Hi, I'm Robert Baldwin. I'm originally from here in the Bay Area, Pinole, and I just got out of the military. I'm a film student here at SAE. I'm working with Phil on his lacrosse West Coast documentary because after watching his pitch video and listening to the passion that he had for both the sport and the idea of where it's going, I just felt it infectious. And I think there's a story there that a lot of people could relate to. I want to make this documentary.
I wanted to make this documentary because I personally have seen the differences. I have personally seen the differences between East Coast and West Coast lacrosse first-handedly. I first started playing lacrosse when I was about second grade. I was in Washington State, and surprisingly, it actually just got huge over there. And I was super inspired by all the high school kids that were teaching me, and I couldn't have been more excited to begin the sport that way by kids that all they wanted to do was win their state championship and go and play in college, and that pretty much set the expectations for me right away.
I know nothing about lacrosse besides like the helmets and like the kind of shoes that they're supposed to wear and how you have to cradle the ball and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I had probably what they would call a superficial thing. Like I could identify a lacrosse player by their outfit. I understand the basic rules of the competition and sort of what it's a mix of. But until getting a chance to talk to players or seeing it in real life, you really don't. You don't understand how fast-paced it is. You don't understand the incredible hand-eye coordination and teamwork and plotting and planning and drills that it takes to score in this sport and all the things that you can use and take with you into the real world later in life. The one thing you want to take away from the audience to be?
Kids in the West Coast can play, and they just do not have the opportunities that East Coast kids have to be able to play at the high college level, simply because of lack of coaches seeing them play, and just how much money it takes, how much money it's going to cost for players to actually leave and have to go to the East Coast to be able to play. So I mean, you mostly get kids that have more money. Well, kids who don't have money could really play in college, but they just they don't have the opportunity.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you very much for your time.